You know what's mad, yeah? I feel like even though we work on the same radio station, this is the first time we've been in the same room.
I know. Oh,
This is
so
mad,
cute.
isn't it?
How you guys doing? How's everyone doing? How you doing?
It's literally like the first time I've met some of you guys properly, even though like we've done all the shows outside the station. That so, yeah.
Nice to meet you. Yes.
Good to meet you. Yeah. Cool. Right. Well, we'll go around the table and introduce ourselves properly. But welcome to this year's Pi Radio Christmas Special.
Woo woo.
Come on, it's been a
Zoop, zoop, zoop.
Nah, it's been a great year. We got a lot to talk about, but yeah, let's go around the table. So, I'm your boy Tooge. I host Tooge Thursdays, 8 till 10 o'clock on a Thursday. Every Thursday, Tooge Thursday. I'll be able to speak better as we get on through the podcast, but it's fine. Let's go around the table.
I'm Queen Tantan, legally known as Snarker, and I'm from the new Microwave podcast, and we are on today, so Monday, 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. with my girl over there.
Okay.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Come on, and it's your girl Matilda, aka Tilly, aka Tills, aka Tilly Tills, from what else? Here on Pi Radio. As you know, I'm here. Listen, I'll repeat myself, you know. I'm known with this name, so
I think you have to
put
give
some
it to them
respect
again,
on
you
my
know.
name.
Let's give you a little drum roll.
So it's Matilda, aka Tilly, aka Tills, aka Tilly Tills, from what else? Here on Pi Radio, and I am here with the guys. That's actually my intro to our show, you know.
I don't know how you never fumbled that. That's such a tongue
It's
twister.
mad.
I can't say it. What's it? Matilda.
aka Tilly,
AKA Tilly.
aka Tills,
AKA Tills.
aka Tilly Tills,
I'll let you do it.
from what else? Here on Pi Radio. Okay, we move. Let's
Tongue
go.
twisters.
Active, man. All right. It's Sparks, aka SPARKS.
You tried. It's all right. Not
AKA
everyone can have this sauce. It's all right.
It's Sparks from the Thursday show here on Pi Radio every Thursday. Back for the second year of the Christmas special.
Jeez.
Happy to be here, guys.
Hi, it's Divine. What's my thing? Gun thing. Oh, yo, yippee yo, yippee yay. Divine's in the building with a whole lot to say.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah. So I'm from the Microwave podcast, 8 to 9 p.m. Yeah. Monday. Or not every other Monday.
Oh yeah, true, every other Monday.
Tell him.
BG Boogie. There's a boogie on the beat. Wednesdays, 7 till 9. High radio. With my boy here,
My dog.
Samak.
Yeah. Shall I get straight into my man like Samat? That guy Samat, loved by a few, hated by many, respected by all. The ratio every other Wednesday. Yeah. You know what it is. Let's get into it.
Sick. Well, this is I've been here 2 years, but this is my first year on the Christmas Special, so I'm happy to be here. So what's going to happen is basically, the urban scene has flipped the industry on its head, really. It's been a mad year. Do you guys feel like it's been better this year or last year? Just quickly.
Ooh. This year has been mad. I feel like a lot has happened this year.
You know what? It's just getting better and better, innit?
It's hard to keep up. I can never remember, basically.
There's too many, you know what? There's just releases after release after release as well. I find this year, you know, man, like there's just people are just active, aren't they, man? Like even H's tours going on everywhere. People are just making money off the scene, innit? And Castastic got released as well. Obviously, that's another big piece
that
of
was
news, innit? You get
I
man?
cried.
Yeah, I think the
I
scenes,
really cried.
Sorry, I think the scene's found like a lot of structure to it now. Do you know what I mean? Like everything is just on a completely
Professional.
different level. Professionalism has changed. The numbers have changed. You know what I mean? And yeah, obviously when there's money
Talks,
you
innit,
know.
bro?
So yeah, I think that's been a great thing, a major injection in there. So you're seeing a higher quality rise on everything in terms of the music we're hearing, the shows we're seeing, the projects, like
But I think you can see
sponsorships getting behind people.
but the diversity as well, like even the fact that like British music, you know what, we were always reaching out to American stars and that, innit? Now the American stars are reaching out to the British
UK
stars, you
is
get me now?
mad.
That's different, that's different. Like, dude, the British accent must be doing it for them over there, innit? You get me? So
That's
yeah.
how it is.
Yeah.
I mean,
We stand by ourselves now, definitely. I think. So.
Yeah, we're not trying to be
Recognised,
American
we're
no more, you
recognised,
know.
we're
Yeah,
recognised.
there's none of that now.
I think we've imprinted our culture like in the international music scene now.
Well, I
yeah.
think like when we were growing up, when you'd talk about like, what up, cuz, you know, you're just trying to be an American and all that. They're over there doing London slang now, aren't they? Do you know what I mean? They're over there talking like they're from here, innit?
No, because I listen to more American music, but obviously.
Get out. I'm joking, go on, carry on. Carry on.
Look here on the BBC. But I'm saying, no, I always listen to American music in it, but ever since the start of this year, yeah, I've just started to listen to like more like English music and you know what I mean, like Manchester music.
Do you think it's down to our relating to it? Because do you think it's because we relate to it that we feel it more? Like maybe we're injecting it more. Is it concrete fact that the music is spreading global now?
Nah, it's spreading.
Stormzy's
Yeah.
tours kind of says it all in it, man. That guy's going all over the place.
Yeah, I
innit?
think it's clearly spreading. And as well, I think, you know, with because the Afro beats is like proper like grown as well.
I agree with that.
Afrobeat sort of connects with UK and
I
the
think
US
that's
and
kind of
that
took
sort
it,
of
yeah.
bridge
Now,
it.
do you know what? You guys? Wait. We're gonna
Yeah.
we're gonna talk.
Nah,
We're gonna
man,
talk
don't
more
give
about
it to
this.
Drake, man.
We're gonna
Drake's
talk about
not
this a bit
responsible
later
for it,
on.
man.
Yeah,
Like,
we
we're gonna talk
got
about this a
listen,
bit
listen,
later
listen.
on.
We
There's
got a
still
lot. We
We've
got a lot to get through.
My bad,
unpack.
my
I just wanted to
Like-
open the playing field and we
Blame
fired
the
it.
host, man. The host with the
Nah,
list.
listen, we fired into it, but yeah, we got a list to go through. So basically, we got a couple of topics. Everyone's gonna say their one and why. It is predominantly UK based nominations and stuff like that. But if you do want to throw in US artists in there, that's absolutely fine. So the first one that I've got here is Best Music Video of 2019. It's up to you how you interpret best. It can be the message, it can be the visuals themselves, or the collaborations, or the people who appeared in the video. So I'll go first. For me, I feel like obviously we've had a lot of loss this year, like a lot of deaths. Like rest in peace, my guy Cadet. Rest in peace, Nipsey. Rest in peace, all them guys. I feel like Krept's music video, Last Letter to Cadet, was really powerful. I feel like the song was really touching. You know, it came from my heart. Like a family member's just lost his cousin. Like it is really sad. So that got my vote just because for the symbolic meaning behind it, and I feel like it was something the whole country could get behind as well. So that's me. Krept's Last Letter to Cadet is my.
I like that
Video of
choice,
the
to be
year.
fair, bro, because you
For
know what?
best
I would have
music
just gone
video,
visual, yeah.
Yeah, because the visuals was obviously about his funeral and then like highlights of him on stage and stuff like that. So that's my personal opinion. So
You've gone for meaning, innit? Like
yeah,
the meaning, yeah,
we'll
I like that,
we'll
man.
go around the table, innit? Everyone's got a different opinion. So
Well, me, and that's, yeah, thank you. That's myself and Divine, and obviously Mali's not here. We chose Vossi Bop for Best Music Video. I think, like, just a collaboration on the amount of different artists. Like, we've got, like, dancers in there. We've got, like, every single person that you can think of is, like, featuring in the video. And the camera angles were doing a lot, you know. Love the use of the gimbal. Love the whole, you know, theatrics. Love the dancing. Quite frankly, 5 stars for us.
But
I mean, from my side, I've got quite a few, but we have to choose one. Yeah. It's all right. It's all
I know
right.
you got like 10
But I'll
intros,
say-
man, one song.
Now I'll say Dave Location. I don't know about you guys. Yeah, you were asleep. You were asleep. Dave Location.
It was so tight. Nearly, we were like, yeah, Mali was all about location. But you know what?
The youth was what got us.
Yeah, the youth, man, help the other. Like, he brings in the community.
I do
doesn't
hear
he?
that. I do hear
Nah,
that.
but I think-
He's incorporated everyone on it.
I mean, the reason why I chose Location is I feel like it was such a nice way to see Black Boy Joy. I feel like there's a lot in the media right now about how Black boys are being portrayed as angry,
Yeah,
fighting, knife crime, this and that. But this is just a whole bunch of man them on holiday having a good. Tell me you watched that video and you didn't wish you were there.
I'll be honest, I haven't.
And I was like, rah. It looked so lit, and I'm like, oh man.
Who's
That
that? Is
looks,
that
it
Dave?
looks nice.
Dave
Yeah, Dave
Location,
Location. And Burna Boy. Oh my,
Yeah, it
Burna
was-
Boy.
I swear he plays the angry youth in Top Boy, though.
Boy, hey,
we're gonna
hey,
get onto
hey,
that. We're
we're
gonna get onto all of
Slow
that.
your roll, coach. Slow your roll.
You
What about
guys
you?
straight into it. Right.
Yeah, I think like Tilly, I bumped together like a massive list. I couldn't pick one, but out of my list, I'm gonna pick one. I think this might be a bit controversial because yeah, it's not a massive
It's you,
video.
my brother.
But who's seen the collab of Burna and OneFour and Tiny Boost, the Maddest and Maddest remix?
It's only you, mate.
Yeah, so-
Only you there, mate.
You seen it, right? Yeah, it's a drill tune, right? But if you look, basically, like, so they shot it between Australia and London. So OneFour, the first drill group out of Australia. Yeah.
Oh, that's
but yeah,
cold.
they're
I like
blown
that.
up. Yeah, and it was their first sort of what you call this, like co-signed by English artists. Yeah. So that are official. So yeah, that video was shot in 2 different countries. If you look at the cuts between the 2 different countries, they shot it as though they were in the same place. Do you get what I'm saying? And again, independent, no labels behind it. Do you know what I'm saying? It's just everybody doing it by themselves. So for me, that video was, for me, the number one.
I
video.
like what you said. I'll be honest, I've not even seen it, but I like what you said about. I'm gonna watch
Kind
it.
of makes you want to watch it.
I'm gonna watch it.
Like,
Yeah,
I wanna
yeah,
see
you
it.
sold
Don't
it,
come for
bro.
me, you know.
You should be their
Listen,
publicist,
don't
bro.
come for me.
Sounds wonderful.
What did she say?
That's good, but no one's seen it.
Brum comes with that realness, man. I like it.
What do you guys think?
So we're still going around the table. So best videos of 2019. What we all thinking?
Yeah. Well, personally, we went with. I know it's not the most amazing video in the world, but for impact, yeah, NSGOT Bop, because that dance and like
What?
the wave
That was on my list.
I'm still waiting for the remix
That was on my
though.
list.
Like, what's going on with this remix?
That Drake remix.
Drake.
There ain't gonna be no video to the remix. 1 minute, bro. Nah, I'm only joking. Now hold on. But wait, why Drake's gonna be on the remix?
Nah, but did you not hear that before they dropped the full track? So they dropped like a little teaser and they had like Drake go,
Is
yeah,
it?
at,
Is
the end
it?
of it. So
One
everyone's like, yo, when this drops,
sample
Drake
of
is gonna be
one
on it.
sample
Thing.
of Drake's
That
voice.
little, Drake, sample, sorry.
But yeah, you know what? We picked it not just because of the video. Like there was a good few that we were going through. Like what was that cartoon one that you mentioned? Is it?
Ambush.
Ambush. Yeah, Ambush had a nice video that we liked. And what's it called?
Yeah, is it on? Which? Oh,
I would say that's the
Yeah.
best
I like
this year
I like
though.
that, no, but I like
The
that
whole
video.
year.
Yeah, no, because it's.
Did have impact, but then is there not like is it not fair to say that there's been other music videos? that have impact?
I do get what you're saying, but I think like video music now, like obviously you had it from back in the day when Michael Jackson first started changing the whole elements of music videos and putting dances in there and impact in there and this, and I feel like their whole image and their whole vibe and buzz is sold from their videos and that, you know what I mean?
Can
Like,
we
dance-
clarify,
Kids are
yeah?
doing it, adults are doing it, you get me?
What qualifies as a good video? So if we're to judge it under certain criteria.
Well, I'm just
Well,
gonna say
what
camera angles. Let's start with camera.
Yeah, back
Yeah.
in the day it was that just straight
Whoa,
visual,
whoa,
wasn't it?
whoa,
Yeah.
back in the
No,
day.
but I'm saying like Hype Williams, like when videos, music's become bigger things than what they are now. Bigger than what they were. It became like a movie, innit? You get
Yeah,
me?
but
Like,
I still look at things like that. Do you know what I mean? I still want to see how creative you can get. Like, there's new equipment out and things like that, and you really want to see that stuff. Like, I like that, and I think that when we're including visuals, that's one of the most important things.
which
So
one
I
did
would-
you say? Sorry, what song?
We said Vossi Bop.
Oh yeah.
What I said at the start as well was obviously it's down to loads of
He's
things.
got the money, though.
It's your
Oh,
own
go on.
interpretation. So it's like, for me, like I chose something that was like impactful and something that had meaning. Like you look at it and it makes you tear up basically, you know. And then you look at things, yeah, like the quality of like the production and stuff like that. There's loads of different things that you can think of as well. But yeah, was it Stormzy did another one which I liked for stuff like, was it Sound of the Skeng, his video for that? That was a really good video where he got the kids dancing with him
Very
as well.
creative. See when he had that shot on the mountain.
Yeah.
I thought that was hard.
So if we've thrown together all of our nominations in, yeah, and we take a vote right now, who's winning? So your nomination was?
Last Letter to Cadet by Krept.
Vossi Bop, Stormzy.
Dave Location.
Maddest of Maddest remix.
I'll be honest, yeah, I'd happily pass it on to Stormzy Vossi Bop though. I
What?
would pass it on to Storm. I do like
Vossi Bop.
I think I
like
I'll
it.
say no.
Vossi Bop
Stormzy's
volume.
got. Wait, you guys didn't say Wiley Flow. You didn't say.
I was gonna say
Sound of
Bossy,
Skeng.
but I like Bossy. So I
Vossi
think
Bop
Bossy's a good
of all
video.
Stormzy's videos.
Before that, even Wiley song come out.
See, like no, but I like the Krept one, yeah. I do
Alright,
like
listen.
the Krept one, but personally, Krept like I can't help but think about it. Guy didn't spend that much money, you get me? We're not that much effort went into it. It was quite simple.
All right, so let's put it this way. Vossi Bop went #1 in it. So I think we can all agree
I
there.
think like that, yeah.
All right, cool.
At the end of the day, Vossi Bop went #1. So I guess
And
we
you had
will
local
sway
dances in it
that
as
one.
well, didn't you? I swear. Yeah. So that's big. Come on.
So
He locked off London.
Come on, yeah. Nah,
So
power
best-
that.
Talk about that for location.
all right, cool.
My bad.
So best music video of the year. We're gonna give it to Vossi Bop, yeah. Stormzy Vossi Bop, yeah.
Aye.
Vossi Bop it is.
Vossi Bop. All right, cool. So let's go.
On to the next one.